like that link on the QRZ page is working and everything. Hey, almost like I know what I'm doing. All right, man, this is Whiskey Juliet 7. Charlie Alpha Sierra, call CQ live streaming to YouTube and listening. I didn't think so, but we'll find that recording and we'll do it that way. So here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. Man, someone writing down in my noise, man. Let me see if I can do it. Try it again. Again?
Whiskey 0, Tango X-ray India.
All right, I think I got you.
Roger.
Well, I don't have a ton of you, man, but what's going on today? What's going on? How is it up there in Fargo, North Dakota, my friend?
It's I've been watching baseball this afternoon, World Baseball Classic. Watched the game between Nicaragua and the Netherlands.
All right, very good, very good. Having trouble, man, it's almost like you're in there and you're out of there, like you got some loose connection in your mic, but hey, it could be the band. I don't know, man. I don't know. But fine business. Beautiful day here in Missouri for a cloudy, rainy day. Got some chores done, and then we came in here and thought we'd play on the radio for a little bit, man, a little bit. So very good. Well, thank you for yelling at me, man. I'm running live on YouTube. If you want to click that link on the top of my QRZ page, it'll take you right to the video. You're the first one in, 1 minute in. Don't have a ton of you, but you can probably hear what you sound like. Roger? All right, man, I think I lost you. I got some noisy band conditions. We've had some thunderstorms roll through, and they are still within the range to make enough static crashes to make this difficult. But since all the other bands are wiped out with contests, I thought I'd hide down here. All right, friend, take care, 7-3. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. All right, nothing heard. We'll call CQ again and see what happens. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. Well, I heard somebody make a noise in a microphone. QRZ. Anybody anywhere? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, QRZ. All right, we'll call CQ again. Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Grab the microphone and say hello. Here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. Man, maybe I should have turned the amplifier on. Ah, well, we're going to try this 100 watts on a wire, and we're going to ride this dog and pony show as far as we could go. Anybody, anywhere, QRZ. All right, we're just mud ducking today. We're mud ducking. We'll just do what we can do with our little wire and our little 100 watts. Here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube, and listening. And I almost think I hear someone down in that noise. I got a couple S units of noise. I mean, not terrible, but the storm crashes take it to 3 or 4, so I'm struggling a little bit here. I'm struggling, man. I'm trying, but I'm struggling. So anybody, anywhere, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Kilo Tango.
Kilo Delta 3, again?
Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Kilo Tango.
AKT, man. What's going on today, young man? How are you? Thank you for yelling at me. I was all alone here.
Well, you're getting out. A little bit of QSB, though. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I just didn't even feel like turning the amplifier on, so we're doing it old school here. 100 watts and a wire, Roger.
Roger that. I've got 20 watts in a wire. Go ahead.
Hey, you're doing a great job. John up there in Delaware, man. Good to get you in here, man. You sound real good. Running live on YouTube if you want to hear what you sound like. No problem. Click the link on my QRZ page. It'll take you right there. If not, that's cool. But what's going on up there in the northeast corner today?
We got some fog, and I think we'll have some rain later. We've been here at our place here. We got construction going on next door, and it's a mess. So anyway, that's what's going on in my life. Go ahead.
All right, man. Sounds pretty exciting. I just logged you there. I logged both of us 59.59 for QRZ, if that matters to you. If it doesn't, that's cool too. And yeah, just kind of a kickback day here in Missouri. Not doing too much. Kind of cleaned up the duck boat today. Took it down to the car wash, washed all the mud and blood off of it into duck season. And then I sprayed the house down with that wet and forget to get rid of all that ugly green, black stuff from all the trees around here. And now I'm in playing on the radio, so pretty good day, QSL.
QSL, yeah, we're both kind of weak, I think, right at this point, a little bit of QSD, so I'm going to let you go, all right?
All right, brother. Take care, take care. Have a good one, man. 7-3 from Missouri.
7-3, bye-bye.
All right, guys, stand by. Once again, somehow I screwed up my logbook, so I'm going to have to reopen this, so I'll be QRT for a minute. Guys interested in doing YouTube live feeds, pay attention here. Man, do they come with challenges. We're getting there. We're getting there. We fixed the logbook, I think. Let me see if, yep, she popped up on the screen. Let's see if we lost the computer screen. Sure enough, man. Sure enough. Let me reopen it, see if it'll come up. Oh, there it is. There it is. And we'll put my page back up there. All right, I think we got the technical difficulties sorted out. All right, I think we're good to go. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ. We're live streaming to YouTube, and we are listening.
Whiskey 7, Juliet Mike, Quebec.
Man, I'm struggling today with noise, but I think I got a Whiskey 7. Again?
Whiskey 7, Juliet Mike, Quebec.
Juliet Mike, Quebec, W7JMQ. How are you, young man? All right, man. Looks like we got a John in Star, Idaho. I actually know where that is. Had some friends that lived in Star for many, many years. And I hail from the northern part of that state, way up there by Priest River, Idaho, kind of by Sandpoint. QSL?
Oh, yeah, QSL. It's pretty country up there. I have two QTHs. One is outside in Call. I'm sure you're familiar with that. And the other is down here in Boise and South.
All right, brother. I'm getting bits and pieces of you, bits and pieces. I'm struggling. We got some storms down here. I only got a couple S units of noise, but it's a loud couple S units apparently. So, all right, John, take care, man. I logged us both 5959 for QRZ, and I hope you have a great day up there in, well, I think you said you're closer to McCall, which I know where that is too. So have a great day, my friend, and have fun at field day or whatever you said you're getting ready to do. So, W7JMQ, WJ7CA. Ciao for now. 7-3, bud.
7-3.
All right. Anybody else? Anybody? Anywhere? QRZ. All right. Nothing heard. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello. Tell me what's going on in your part of the world today. And then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Kilo 5, Alpha Whiskey Juliet.
All right, K5AWJ, I think, man. How are you today?
I'm doing good, Matt. I heard you out there calling. Wanted to swing in, say hello to you real quick.
All right, man. I'm glad you did. Stellar signal, man. You're 5.9++, Roger.
Roger. You're right at +5, +10, swinging back and forth, and so you're doing great. We're waiting on some storms to roll in here down in southeast Texas. Should be getting nasty here in about 2-3 hours. So I'm trying to get in as much as I can. Roger.
All right, man. Very good. Yeah, it's I thought I'd come to 17. There's contests everywhere. I got to get away from those, and we didn't even turn the amplifier on, man. We're mud ducking it today. 100 watts and a wire, Roger.
Roger. What's your YouTube channel, brother?
You can put my call sign in YouTube, and you can go right that way, or better yet, just go right to my QRZ page, and there's a link right at the top. It says, click here for the live video running now. It'll take you right there. Let me get you a timestamp. Where are you at here? 15 minutes, Roger.
All right, buddy. Roger. Appreciate it, man, and have fun out there today.
You bet, man. You have a great day. God bless you, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. 7-3, my friend. All right. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha. Call CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
November 4th, Sierra X-Ray Zulu.
And for SEZ, how are you, young man?
Good afternoon. I think you had it a little wrong. It's N4 Sierra X-Ray Zulu, over.
Okay, well, that's what I wrote. Might not be what I said. That happens all the time, but very good. We'll wait for this slow thing. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did do it wrong. Is it November 4, Sierra X-Ray? Oh, I put an E in there. X-Ray Zulu, right?
Sound, Matt. You have it 100% right, and you're sounding mighty good this afternoon in Northern Virginia, over.
All right, there. Yep, we got a Bobby over there. Fine business, man. You got a great signal coming into Missouri. I'm going to log you right now at 59. And what's going on over there in Virginia?
Well, it's a beautiful afternoon. The sun is shining. The temperature is up to about 58 degrees, and everything is good on a Saturday afternoon, over.
Well, you can't complain about that. You can't complain about that. We got overcast, but it's 65 degrees, and I got all my chores done that I wanted to do for the day, so I thought I'd come in here and play on the radio, Roger.
Well, I was doing exactly the same thing, and I was listening to you a little bit earlier, and you were talking about trying to get away from the contesting, and I normally stay down on 20, but boy, there was so much contesting going on today that I just decided to jump up here today and see what was going on. I'm glad to catch you.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you caught me. I was getting bored for a minute. Haven't been on 17 in a long time. Nothing there's wrong with it. I'm actually a 10-meter guy. That's my favorite band, but that is also wiped out with contesters, but hey, we gotta let them have their fun. I just couldn't squeeze in anywhere, Roger.
Well, the contesters are great. I just didn't want to get involved in it today, and I, like you, enjoy 10 meters as well, but it's awfully busy this afternoon too, over.
Well, that's it, and I talk too much. I'd be a terrible contester. Everybody'd get like 100 contacts, and I'd show up at the end of the day, hey, look, guys, I got 10. Ha-ha.
Well, I'd probably do good to get that many, but Matt, I won't keep you, but thank you so much for coming back to me. You're sounding mighty good. 100 watts and a wire is working great for you. I'm only running about 150 and a wire as well. Let me let you go. I'll say 73 and all the best. God bless you, Matt. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, November 4th, Sierra X-Ray Zulu. Have a wonderful evening, over.
All right, Bob, take care, man. Yeah, you're doing great. Sound good here in Missouri. If you want to hear what you sound like, click that link at the top of my QRZ page. It'll take you right to the video that's running now on YouTube, and you can hear what your station sounds like in my headset. And you're at the 18-minute mark. All right, friend, take care. 7-3.
23.
All right, anybody else? Anybody, anywhere, QRZ.
KK7, Kilo Delta 4, United Radio, Charlie.
All right, man. I had a couple in there. United Radio, Charlie, if you can hold on 1 second. There was one guy, but he is so quick I couldn't even get his call. I thought it was a KK7. Is there something like that? Go ahead.
Kilo 7, Whiskey Quebec.
All right, try one more time. KK7, they kind of faded on me. What's the suffix?
Whiskey Quebec, Bravo.
Whiskey Quebec Bravo in Montana, man. All right, I think I got it. KK7, Whiskey Quebec Bravo. We'll see if I got it right. I think I heard you say Montana. I'm on you, slow-moving computer. There we go. We got a jack in West by, is that right? That's what it says, West by Montana, QSL?
Whiskey, that is correct.
All right, brother. I don't have a ton of you. You came in real strong, but then kind of dipped down on me. I got a lot of noise down here today, unfortunately. But what's going on in Big Sky Country today?
Yeah, there's not too much up here. It's just a little windy and a little overcast.
All right, fine business, man. Well, hey, have a great day. I'm going to log you right now at 59:59. I'm going to contest log everybody today. But have a good one, man. I don't have enough of you to probably carry on a great QSO, but thank you for yelling at me, man. God bless you and yours. 7-3, my friend.
7-3, KK7, WQB, clear.
All right, Uniform Radio Charlie, you still there?
Kilo Delta 4, United Radio Charlie. Name's Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel. And we're located in Oklahoma, southwest Oklahoma, over.
All right. Let me see. Kilo Delta 4, Uniform Radio Charlie. Let me see if did I get that right?
QSL, and we're in the town of Lawton, Oklahoma.
All right, well, what's going on in that part of Oklahoma today?
Cloudy, overcast, waiting for the sun to come out, over.
That's kind of what we got in Missouri. We had buckets and buckets and buckets of rain, and that's gone now. Not supposed to have any more rain till Monday. Supposed to be really sunny tomorrow. Still overcast here, so today I did a few chores, and one of them was get up on the roof and spray it down with that Wet B Gone. It gets rid of all the ugly black stuff from the oak trees. And once I got all my chores done, I decided I'd come in here and talk on the radio. Roger?
QSL. What's the call sign and the name? When I come in and you was giving who's out there, that's all I caught, so I jumped in as fast as I could, over.
No problem. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, call sign Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie Alpha, or Whiskey Juliet 7 Captain America. Roger.
Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha, is that correct?
You got it, my friend, you got it. And also running live on YouTube if you want to hear what you sound like. Put me in the QRZ page, click that link right on the top that says live video running right now. It'll take you right to where we're at. And where are we here? 22 minutes, QSL?
QSL, and I'm afraid that I would probably scare myself if I heard it, so, and any of your listeners as well, over.
And you sound really good. Unfortunately, I got a lot of noise in there, so that might cover you up a little bit. No, your station sounds good, man. I'm just playing. I do have a lot of noise, but actually, you'll probably sound better over YouTube than you do in my headset, because it does some filtering all of its own. So you're doing a fine job, Rich. Roger?
Well, you're 5'9", you're in Oklahoma, and very strong signal. And we're working on an old ICOM 718. I've had it for 20 years. Got it back in 2006, and been working like a champ ever since, over.
All right, man. Yeah, hey, that's a good, because sometimes those 718s sound a little off frequency, but that one doesn't. It sounds really good. Working conditions here, 7,300. We're on 17 meters, man. I haven't been here for a while. It's an inverted V. I got 13 antennas, so give me a second. I got to remember which one I'm on. This is an inverted V at about 50 feet, and no amplifier today. We got it turned off. We're doing 100 watts. Roger?
QSL, that's what I'm running here off this rig is 100 to 105 watts PDP, for the radio maxed out. And with the antenna here, we're running a band meters, and I'm using this little MFJ network tuner in line for this frequency, over.
Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, this one's cut to frequency, so no tuner needed. So haven't used it in a while. It's still working pretty good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I thought I'd give the amplifier a day off. I haven't ran barefoot in a long time. So hey, I'm just glad someone can hear me out there. QSL?
Not a problem, man. What I'm watching on the meter is an S7. Run back up to S8.
All right, very good, very good. Got some people tuning up next to us, on top of us, and all that stuff. So, all right, Rich, we'll have a great one out there in Oklahoma, and hopefully we can put it on you again. Go hear what you sound like. I think you'll like what you hear, man. And have a great Saturday afternoon from your friend in Missouri. So, KD4URC WJ7CA. Have a good one, my friend. 7-3.
Roger, man.
Kilo Quebec 4, November X-Ray Echo, Georgia.
All right, friend. 7-3, Georgia Station. Come again.
Yeah, sounding outstanding, brother. Yeah, man, you're doing great. This is Roger, KQ4NAT here in Waycross, Georgia.
All right, KD4NAT. Did I get that right? KD4NAT?
Oh, it's Kilo Quebec 4, November X-Ray Echo, King, Queen 4, November X-Ray Echo.
All right, brother. Well, you sound good yourself, man. Stellar signal in here. You're probably a 5758. We're going to log you at 5959. Yep, got a Tim in Wilmington, North Carolina. Sound good, man. Audio's great. And now you can go hear what you sound like over the air if you want. Just click that link right at the top of my QRZ page, Roger.
Yeah, I'm fixing to do that, my friend. Just check it out. I had another guy out there. He was doing the same thing, man. He told me to come back on Monday. But yeah, Matt, you're sounding good, brother. Got a pleasant voice, and man, we appreciate it, man. And you're sounding good here in Georgia. You're like 5'9" plus.
All right, man. I'll take that because we don't even have the amplifier on. We're mud ducking at 100 watts and an inverted V wire. Nothing spectacular. Hey, that might have been my buddy KB over there in Texas, man. He does these YouTube live feeds. He's a little better at it than I am. Honestly, he's a pretty fun guy. And I think he does Monday and Wednesday or something like that. QSL?
That's right. He does it on Monday. That's what he told me to come back. You know, I said, yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, Matt. But yeah, I'll check it out. What you got going on there? That's where I was heading right now on the computer to do that. But Matt, appreciate your time, brother. I'll let somebody else jump in here. And you're sounding good. And yeah, man, going barefooted. Oh yeah, you're doing good in the duck mud, my friend.
All right, brother. Take care. Speaking of that, man, I took the old duck boat down to the car wash today. Season kind of wrapped up, and I finally washed all the mud and the blood out of it, so she's all cleaned up for fishing now. All right, Tim, well, take care, man. I think you'll like what you hear over that YouTube video. You sound great in Missouri, so take care. KZ4EK, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha. 73 for now, my friend.
73 there, Matt, and this is Roger. God bless you, buddy, and God bless America.
All right, brother. Take care, take care. I might have put in the wrong call. Hold on. Don't run off there. Let me fix this here. I might have pulled the wrong daggum thing here. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, man.
What was it called again? KQ4NEX?
NXE, November X-Ray Echo.
Okay, well, disregard. When you're listening to yourself, disregard the video, man. I had someone else's QRZ page up there. I apologize, man. I apologize to whoever that was. But we fixed it. I fixed it. Give me time, man. I'm not as smart as you think I am. Trust me. So we fixed it. NEX, Roger, and Waycross, Georgia. We got you, man. We got you in the log, Roger.
Roger that. That's okay, brother. Oh, yeah, I know about the duck hunt, man. You need to come down here in Darien, Georgia, and get some mallard ducks over.
All right, man. Well, hey, I'll come hang out with you anytime. So, awesome. Go hear what you sound like. And when I'm talking to you, be like, who is that guy? I don't know who it is. I pulled someone's wrong QRZ page, so I apologize. QSL?
Oh, good, Matt. Be blessed, brother. It's all about having fun and enjoy life. Life is good and it's short. God bless you, Matt. Have a blessed day, brother.
All right. Take care. Well, trust me, I can laugh at myself. I do it all the time, and so does my XYL. All right, man. 7-3. Anybody else? QRZ?
It's Whiskey Alpha 2, Sierra Charlie Bravo.
All right, man. That's a big signal. WA2, Sierra Charlie Bravo. How are you, friend?
Doing good, Matt. Doing good. Just listening to you chat. I got your YouTube channel up. We're in Inverness, Florida, which is about 60 miles north of Tampa, enjoying an almost 90-degree day and beautiful sunshine.
All right, man. Well, you'll like what you hear, man. You sound stellar down here in Missouri. No problem. Just logged you at 59, and I don't even think I embellish much. If you're not 5'9", I'm going to be surprised, but I'll look at the meter in the next go-around, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. There's a little QSB right now, but you're peaking here at an S9 also. It sounds just fine.
All right, man. I'll take that, because this is first time in a long time. I thought, you know what? I'm not even going to turn the amplifier on today. So she's just sitting over there taking a day off. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. I've got the amp on here. We're running a Kenwood TS890S with an ACOM 1010 amp running about 700 watts. And that's going into a ground-mounted vertical, so it needs the help, but it's a Hustler 4B TV with the add-ons from DX Engineering for 12 meters, 17, 30, and 80. So 60 radials in the ground, so it actually works. It really does work pretty good.
Oh, yeah, you're killing it, man. You're killing it. Usually I'm cruising at about that 500 to 700 watts out of an old AL80B amplifier. Hey, man, I'll tell you what. Got your QRZ page up. Did you capture that picture? I don't know if that's your house or someone's house, but you got dual rainbows over it. That is one awesome picture.
Yeah, that's my house. I took that picture, so we have those rainbows occasionally, and I just caught that one perfectly.
Yeah, man, that is a cool picture, man. I have no photographic skills whatsoever, but I do love looking at pictures, and I can't draw nothing, but my daughter is. Oh, there's that antenna I think you're talking about. My daughter, she's something else. She can draw you in 5 minutes. It'll look just like you. I can't even do a stick figure, Roger.
Yeah, I get it. You know, it's nice to have some artistic talent.
Yeah, the only interest she has in radio is she wants to go to Japan to some art school. And anytime I talk to someone in Japan, she'll come in my little ham shack and check out all the pictures on their QRZ page. Other than that, she has no interest in this old man hobby, she calls it, Roger.
It's really not an old man hobby anymore with parks on the air and the number of new people getting into it. That's why Yaesu's building all the equipment that they're building. You know, it's nice portable radios. It's just driving the hobby.
And digital modes. I doubled my toe in there. I kind of got one toe in the water. I'm not FT8 or nothing, but a friend of mine drugged me down to JS8, and if I'm doing other stuff, it's kind of slow and relaxing, so I've kind of enjoyed that, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Well, I've gotten dragged into it, and I actually like it. I do FT8, FT4. JS8 call is it's similar to FT8, but it's keyboard to keyboard. It's I call it the modernized RIDI, but they're all a lot of fun, and especially with FT8 when the bands are closed and things not much going on, you can always scare up a contact there.
Yeah, I have never tried FT8. It's the JS8 call that I've been doing a little bit in the evenings, and I'm getting pretty fast at it. In fact, I was doing turbo mode with someone last night and kept up no problem. Usually I'm just in normal mode, and I can type a message, go to the bathroom, grab something to eat. Got plenty of time in between messages, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. FT8 is slow. Exchange is typically like 15 seconds. FT4 is 3 times faster, and I use that often. You can just crank through it, and I think it's it does less to your equipment because it just isn't that long.
Oh, Roger. Well, all right, Steve. Well, thank you for yelling at me, man. Have a great afternoon down there in Florida. Enjoy that sunshine. We got some sunshine coming tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. So, WA2SCB, WJ7CA. Take care, friend. 7-3. God bless you, buddy.
7-3, Matt. Nice chatting with you. WA2SCB.
All righty, man. Let me get my logbook back up here. There we go. Anybody else? QRZ. Anybody, anywhere, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, QRZ. All right, I'll have to play the recording, I guess. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today. And then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello, tell me what's going on in your part of the world today, and then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. Man, I thought I heard somebody down there. This might be my shortest YouTube video in forever. I'm struggling today, but anybody, anywhere. Again? Anybody, anywhere. QRZ. I think there was a Kilo 5 station in there, brother. I just don't have enough of you. I got some storm crashes, a couple 3S units of noise, and I just can't pull you out. I apologize. But I hope you have a great day wherever you are. 7-3. Anybody else? QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 4, Kilo Hotel Mike.
Kilo Juliet 4. Again?
Kilo Juliet 4, Kilo Hotel Mike. QSL.
All right, we got it, man. We got it. How are you today, young man?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Hey, I am blessed. Had a pretty good day. Got some chores done. Not too hard a chore, so I'm not too worn out. Now we're playing on the radio. Can't complain about that, QSL.
So, nothing beats playing on the radio. How's the weather out there?
It is good. We got a Gary in Port Charlotte, Florida.
QSL.
All right, Gary. Hey, the weather's not bad. Let's see up there. Excuse me, 63 degrees right now. We had buckets and buckets and buckets of rain this morning. Then the weather broke. And no more rain till Monday. So that cleaned the house off good enough. I went out there and sprayed it all down with that wet and forget, and that'll take all the grime off from winter. And then what else I do? Oh, I took the duck boat down to the car wash and washed all the mud and blood off of it. Duck season wrapped up a few weeks ago. And that's the extent of my day. And now here we are. QSL?
So, pretty good day. Flat, wet, and forget it's pretty good stuff. You're coming in 5-9 into Port Charlotte, Florida. Great signal. A little fluctuation there as the band changes, but a solid contact. QSL?
Hey, I'll take what I can get, man. I'm giving the amplifier a day off, so contest everywhere. I thought, man, I haven't done 17 meters in a while, so I'll go see what's going on there, but we will just give the amplifier a day off, and we'll do the old 100 watts on a wire deal. QSL?
So, yeah, I know the feeling. 20 meters is just overcrowded. The amp hasn't been on, so I'm barefoot on 18. QSL?
All right, well, you sound great, and I am running live on YouTube. If you want to hear what you sound like, just click that link on the top of my QRZ page, and you can do that. You can do it now, you can do it later, whenever. You're at about the 38-minute mark. QSL?
You sound good. I'm going to be checking your link. Well, thanks for picking me up. 7-3s for now, and quota on.
All right, Gary, have a great day, man. Thank you for yelling at me. I've been struggling a little bit here, but we'll keep doing what we're doing and see what happens. So, KJ4KHM, WJ7CA. Take care, my friend. God bless you. 7-3.
Been a pleasure. 7-3.
All right, let me get the logbook back up here. I am going from one side of the computer screen to the other. Anybody else? QRZ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Call CQ live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, we're going to play that recording a couple more times, then we're going to get out of here, guys. Don't be shy. Just grab that microphone and say hello. And then go hear what you sound like over the air if you want. If not, you don't have to. Neither way. Just jump on in there and say hi to me. So here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello. Tell me what's going on in your part of the world today. And then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, Colin CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Kilo Oscar 4 Zulu Whiskey Delta.
KO4 ZWD. How are you, young man?
I'm doing just fine. How you doing today?
Hey, man, I am blessed. I don't have anything to complain about that's even worth mentioning. QSL?
QSL, I know the feeling. We're having beautiful weather here, and I'm loving it.
Very good. We got a Marvin down there in Georgia, man. You're just banging in here to Missouri. 5'9 plus, Roger.
Roger, I have you 5'9 plus here, about 10 over here in South Georgia.
And I'll take it. This is the first time in a long time I've given the amplifier a day off, so we're mud ducking it over here. 100 watts and a wire. Nothing spectacular. QSL?
QSL, well, that's exactly what I'm doing. 100 watts and a wire and just hope that it works.
Yeah, that's it, man. My normal bands, I love hanging out on 10 meters and 20 meters. It's contest day, so we got to let the kids have their fun. But I'm not a contester. I'd be a terrible contester, so I thought, you know what, man? I ain't been to 17 meters in a minute. Let's go see what's happening down there. QSL?
QSL, well, it works a lot better when there's contests, that's for sure. When the propagation lets us do it anyway. But I sure like being on the quieter bands.
Yeah, I got some storm crashes, man. We had some storms roll through there, and they're on their way out now, but they're still within my antenna range. So I got about 3S units of noise that I don't usually have, but it ain't no problem with you because you're 10 over, Roger.
Roger, well, I do appreciate that. Like I say, I'm running just 100 watts in a wire. I got an off-center fed, about 85 foot, and running a FT710 at 100 watts.
Well, doing good, man. Sounds beautiful. And if you want to hear what you sound like over the air, when we're done here or tomorrow, whatever day, just click that link at the top of my QRZ page. It'll take you right to this video, and you can hear what you sound like. Where are you? 42 minute. You're at the 42-minute mark. QSL?
QSL, well, I do appreciate you doing that. I've always wanted to hear what I sounded like, and I'll go back and listen to it. And we will catch you on the band sometime. KO4ZWD will be off on your final.
All right, Big Ern. We'll talk to you later, my friend. God bless you and yours down there in Georgia. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. 7-3, bud.
7-3.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Sierra.
All right. Alpha India 5. Again?
Roger. This is Alpha India 5, Oscar Sierra. Name is Justin. We're here in Austin, Texas.
All right, man. You got a killer signal coming in here to southeast Missouri today. What's going on in Austin?
Well, not a whole lot. It's kind of rainy outside. It's kind of cloudy. Temperatures around 65, about 74 degrees here. Calling for rain. I hope we get a little bit, and not doing too much. I'm just here working on an app for my radio. I decided I could write my own app for my Kenwood TS890 here, and so I'm just working on that process right now. I'm totally blind, and the 890 is a great radio, and I just wanted to have a good app that has all of the functions of the ARCP 890 for Windows available on the Mac platform. So I just said, well, I'll just sit down here and write it.
Well, all right, man. Way above my pay grade, so I'll let you just do what you do, man. So whatever you're doing, you sound great down here in Missouri today. No problems whatsoever. I usually don't hang out on 17 meters, but I thought I'd come down here today because they got a bunch of contests all over the place, Roger.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they've got the DX contest going on, and that's fun to play with. It is. I enjoy it there. Name's Justin, by the way, and you've got a good signal here as well. What kind of a rig are you using?
Well, I am just running barefoot today. I gave the amplifier the day off. We're running an ICOM 7300. We're doing 100 watts out of a home-built inverted V at about 45 feet. QSL?
Oh, yeah, no, nothing wrong with that at all. It certainly is doing you well. I'm running a 2KFA here. Like I said, I'm driving TS890, running a 2KFA, and I'm talking to you through my computer using an RE320 mic. I just love the way this microphone sounds. It's got a very nice, warm, balanced sound, and I guess it kind of comes from my love of broadcast audio there.
Hey, man, I got the exact same microphone, RE320, and it's plugged into a UR6 Quebec Whiskey EQ. Works really good, gives me enough preamp, and we plug that right into the 7300, and this is what you hear. QSL?
Roger. I'm not familiar with the UR6 EQ. What is that? Is that one of those Ukraine little equalizers?
Yes, sir. 8-band EQ. I've had it for many, many years. He's come out with some more advanced versions than the one I got, but man, I'll tell you what, you'll never beat it for $150, QSL.
Roger that. I may have to try that. I'm curious, are you noticing any latency on my audio at all in terms of, am I chopping off at the end of my syllables whatsoever? The reason I say that is because I've had some complaints before by some folks that my signal would do that, and so I'm curious if I have made that finally go away.
I hear a little bit of it. I wasn't really listening to it before, but I do hear a little bit. Here's the cool thing. If you can get on YouTube, I'm running live right now. Just click that link at the top of my QRZ page, and you can hear yourself right over the air exactly what I hear in my radio. So you're 45 minutes in, and you can do it now. You can do it later. It doesn't much matter. Just click that link. It'll take you to this video. Go to the 45-minute mark, and you can listen for yourself. QSL?
Roger that. What is your call sign?
Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha. Whiskey Japan number 7 Captain America. QSL?
WJ7CA. I like that. That's good. That's cool. But I'm kind of curious. I should try doing that because I should set up some kind of a streaming thing on YouTube and see kind of do that. It would be fun just to get some folks interested in how I operate. Like I said, I am totally blind myself, and ham radio is not hard, but I think it would give a lot of folks a lot of interest just to how I do things, because I think that more ham radio equipment needs to be made accessible, and I think the key to doing that is to bring awareness to it.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, but you guys got superpowers. I have a friend that's blind. He's a ham radio operator, and he can hear things and fix things I never even detect. So you lose one sense, the other ones get greater. QSL?
Well, they do some. I mean, it's, I don't know that it's a superpower. You work with what you got, right? I mean, I'm blessed. I work with computers, and I kind of go, well, if I can't do this, I'll do it this way. And, so that's what I do. And, but that's okay, I mean, that's the nature of it here. So, we'll definitely check that out there. And kind of see what's going on. But, really kind of impressed with what you have going on there. That's neat how you've got that stream all set up there and going. I'll have to log in and listen and hear what I sound like, because I am curious as to how this does.
All right, yeah, you sound good. There, that last transmission, lots of chops. Chop. Nothing that is really annoying or nothing. I can hear you, but I can tell that it sounds like, you know what it sounds like? And I don't know what you're doing there, but it sounds like a really aggressive Vox. Like I run Vox because I need my hands free. But what do they call it? The Vox delay or whatever. It sounds like it's set too short, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, it does, and I'm not using Vox at all, right? So that's doing that, but that gives me a good idea. I'll have to log on to your videos so that I can hear what I sound like and see how I can fix it.
All right, man. Well, that's what I do it for. A lot of people like that. They can. My opinion is irrelevant. Go hear it for yourself. I pull it right out of my radio into the computer. I don't mess with it. And when I go and watch the videos, I'm telling you, what I hear in my headset is what you hear over that YouTube stream. So make adjustments accordingly. My opinion is null and void. It's all about what you want to do with it. QSL?
Roger. Where do I start at in the video? What's the time marker that I would look for?
Let me get it back up here, because right now we're 50 minutes in, 50 minutes in, and I've been talking to you for at least 4 or 5 minutes, so just find about the 45-minute mark and go from there.
All righty, very good. Well, we'll certainly give it a go. Absolutely. Well, we'll hold it. I do appreciate you letting me in here, but certainly hope we can work you down the log there, and we'll kind of see what's going on. So certainly appreciate it.
All right, Justin. Pleasure was all mine, man. Have a great day in Austin, Texas. And hopefully that video will help you get to where you want to get. If not, there's no charge for it. So there you go. AI5OS, WJ7CA. Take care, my friend. God bless you. 7-3.
All righty. God bless. Take care. WJ7CA. This is AI5OS, Austin, Texas.
All right, man. Take care. Anybody else? QRZ.
Victor Alpha 3, Bravo Alpha Sierra.
Bravo Alpha Sierra, man. How are you today?
Doing well. Been listening along for a little while, and when I heard you were in Missouri, I thought, oh boy, I got to talk to this gentleman.
Oh, I don't know, boy. That's a leading intro if I ever heard one. All right, go ahead, man. Start with the Missouri jokes, Roger.
No jokes. If your president will let us into the country, the wife and I are heading to Branson, Missouri in the beginning of May.
All right. Well, hey, Branson is a cool place. Hey, also, we talked. It's been a while. May of 25. Looks like we talked on 20 meters, but just throwing that in there. The logging system popped it up. And also, you're going to be 59. Boom, you're done. And Branson's a cool place, man. You guys are going to have fun. QSL?
Yeah, looking forward to it. We are there for 4 days, but we're looking to extend it hopefully for at least another 2, because I'm 66 and I love to drive. I drove for a living, and we take our time though. So we broke it up into 2 days to get down there, and then 2 days to come home. And for 4 days of driving and 4 days there, I'd rather be there for closer to a week if I could.
Well, I'll tell you what. Do all your Branson stuff, but if you have extra time, Springfield's a wonderful town. They have a wonderful aquarium. And all around Springfield, they have, and just Google it, tons and tons of caves, limestone caves. In fact, some of them they use on a commercial level for food storage and stuff, but they have tons of cave tours. And I'm telling you, they are a lot of fun. And then Branson, of course, has all kinds of shows, dinners, good food, dancing, whatever you want to do. And Springfield, not too far away. Great little town, safe town, lots of food. Bass Pro Shops headquarters if you're in hunting and fishing at all. And that aquarium is worth the price of admission. QSL?
Well, QSL, thank you very much. That's why I thought I better talk to you. And it's kind of funny you say we talked back in 25, because I recognize your voice. And I think it may have been again while you were doing your YouTube video. But for some reason, I think I've changed my password to QRZ, and I can't log in because I can't remember the new password. But anyhow, excellent. Yeah, I wrote down Springfield. We'll definitely look at that, because I would like to do some spelunking. And I think we've already signed up for a couple of shows in Branson. So looking forward to it. Hopefully your weather is going to cooperate. How are you doing today for temperature?
Today we're 63 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be mid-70s in summertime. When did you say, sunshine, when did you say you're coming?
We leave Hamilton, Ontario, the 3rd, I believe. So we'll get there on the 5th of May, and hopefully by then things will be more in the high 70s, low 80s.
Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful time of year, man. You picked a good time to visit Missouri. You might get some thunderstorms or something, but you're going to have wonderful weather, probably in the 80s. And the humidity and the dew point really haven't cranked up in May. They don't get going until July and August, so you won't feel like you can't breathe. So I tell everybody, if you're going to come to Missouri, man, do it in May, June, and maybe early July. But don't come between mid-July and the end of August, because if you're not used to humidity, it'll suck the life out of you, Roger.
Yeah. Well, we actually up in Ontario, we are used to humidity. I guess the way we put it is, it's not the heat, it's the humidity.
Oh yeah, man. We got some days in August. God, you can just cut the air. You can chew on it. It'll just it'll choke you, man. We're used to it, but you know, I got some friends and family. If they fly in from the West Coast and step off the airplane, they'll be like, I am never living in this miserable place. QSL?
Oh, QSL. No, we love going into the States. That's why we're a little worried now because of what's going on politically. My wife actually just saw last week, I guess, I don't know what's going on at our Canadian side, but they're turning away a lot of Americans trying to come into Canada, so I don't know what's going on. But we love it. We've already booked, I think we might change it to silly me. For some reason, I thought we used to go late September, early October down to Florida and then back up to Myrtle Beach, but my wife said, no, that last year we went the beginning of September because the first time we went to Myrtle Beach in October, it was a little chilly.
Oh, okay. Well, if Florida could be chilly, but yeah, man, this world's a crazy place. I don't know, man. I have become an ostrich with my head in the sand. I got to be honest, man. I can't take it. I just want to stay positive and enjoy life. And if I turn on the TV, it just depresses me. We're bombing somebody. We're doing this. We're kicking somebody out. We're rounding somebody up in the streets. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't process it all anymore. QSL?
QSL. I know we're not allowed to talk religion and politics, but I just, my wife and I shake our heads at what the president is doing and the fact that the American people are allowing him to get away with it. I'm surprised the world's allowing him to get away with it. It just blows my mind that somehow they haven't been able to impeach him or something, but he's a tyrant. You're no longer a democracy. You're into a dictatorship.
Yeah, well, that is true on a lot of levels. He's done a few good things, but man, I'm definitely not the biggest Trump supporter. I think we can talk religion and politics. I don't think that's actually a rule. Someone said that, but I don't know about Canada. As far as the amateur radio rules in America, that doesn't exist. I don't know who started that rumor, so we can talk about anything we want, as far as I know, as long as it doesn't have a monetary value. QSL?
I was going to say a monitor, because you never know. His ICE agents might be listening.
Well, they could be, but I was born here, so good luck to them. I don't know. They might throw me an Alcatraz. I don't know, man. I don't know. But as far as I know, I can talk about whatever I want as long as I'm not out here soliciting money. QSL?
All right, very good. Yeah, I know. I actually, to get my license, I took a course through the Hamilton Club, and I think that was one of the things that they stated that I don't know if they say you can't, but you're not supposed to talk politics or religion. But I'm glad you're open to it. And it's funny because when we go to Florida, we meet people and you're from Canada? Oh, we're so sorry about our president and what he's doing. But it's like us up here in Canada. When Trudeau was in, you could not find someone who admitted that they voted for him, but he got in twice. Same with in the States when we're down there. Everybody we talk to it sort of intimates that they're not. We like Trump. We actually did like him. He had a lot of excellent ideas. He was a businessman. Thought he'd be able to run the country like a company and get you fiscally on level. But boy, he's just done some really, really weird things.
Well, he definitely marches to the beat of his own drum, and of course everybody challenges it. I stay out of that. I mean, the court's tying up stuff, trade wars and stuff. So we do have checks and balances. So hopefully they'll work themselves out. But hey, sometimes he does something. I'll go, can he do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a constitutional scholar, so I really don't know. But sometimes I scratch my head. There's no doubt about it. And, as far as topics, man, they might have told you that. Maybe it's not a good idea, radio, social media. There are some hot topics to avoid, but I certainly don't think it's against any law, QSL.
I agree. I think you're right. And by the way, your signal is excellent. I know you said you're going barefoot, but you don't need power. I'm of the philosophy. I'm like you right now. I'm running. I have a 7300 at home in the city. I'm up at the cottage, and I have an old 756 Pro 3, 100 watts on a end-fed 154-foot wire, so 10 through 80. And my philosophy is, if you can't hear me at 100 watts, I don't need to talk to you.
Well, I had that for a long time till I bought a bunch of amplifiers, but I just decided not to turn it on today. I don't know why. No particular reason. I thought, well, I'm usually on 10 or 20. Today, contest, so I'm going to go hang out on 17, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go old school. 100 watts in my homebrew inverted V. It seems to be working so far. QSL?
Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. I'm sorry, your 9S units, by the way, and the audio is beautiful. I looked up that microphone you guys are talking about, but I'm sure my wife would never let me spend that kind of money. So, I guess just, being retired. But, that is beautiful. What, by the way, is your name?
My name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. QSL?
QSL, Matt, and WA7?
Whiskey Juliet 7, Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie Alpha, or Whiskey Juliet 7 Captain America. QSL?
All right, Matt, very good. I got it written down here, and if I can ever, you probably understand when you forget your password, the first thing you want to do is get your email and send you an email to, a verification code or something, and I'm not really computer literate, which is ironic considering I went to college for computer programming, but I can't get my emails here in the city, but apparently I have it on my iPad, but I don't look for it, so I guess I should. I got to get into QRZ and watch your YouTube video and see how horrible I sound, because funny as it is, you talk broadcast audio. I actually went to Mohawk College in Hamilton for all of 3 or 4 months for radio broadcasting.
Oh, Roger. Well, hey, you don't have to get into QRZ. You can put my call sign in YouTube. Just put WJ7CA in there and go to the live video section. You can do it now, do it later, doesn't matter. It'll be CQ 17 meters with today's date, and you can bring that up later and listen to it. Let me get you a timestamp so you're not searching forever. 1 hour and 3 minutes, and we've been talking for 5 minutes, so I don't know, 55 minutes to an hour and 5 minutes. You'll be in there somewhere. QSL?
All right, QSL. Well, funny thing is, I've heard myself, and when I heard myself, I thought, you can't be a DJ. Your voice is too high. So, I guess unless the broadcast people can manipulate my audio, which of course they can, like you say, through an equalizer. And it's funny because I was into singing when I was younger, and I went to a music store, and I'm not sure, being American, if you remember the band, this Canadian band called Rush. The guy said, Geddy Lee doesn't really sing that high. We have a soundboard here that can raise the octave 4 octaves higher.
Oh, well, I do remember. Hey, man, I'm a kid of the 80s. Are you kidding me? I remember Rush.
All right, good. Well, I guess we're close to the same age. As I said earlier, I think I'm 65 now, so yeah. Well, unfortunately, as you know, they don't make music like they used to. The 70s and 80s, the crap that comes out now, I just shake my head.
Yeah, it's an ever-changing world, man. The Bible says we're strangers in this place, and yeah, they got that right. I'm a stranger in this world. We were watching some show last night. They dress up in these crazy uniforms and sing, and they're like, oh, you might be this person, you might be this person. And I'm like, I don't even know who this and that person is. I'm so outdated. And, what was I going to tell you about computers? I'm not very good at computers. I'm getting better. My wife's pretty good, but here's the thing. I got my own built-in IT department. It's called a 17-year-old and a 14-year-old. They can fix anything, Roger.
That is great, Matt. Yeah, that's what we say. If we're having troubles with our phones, just grab the next 5-year-old on the street corner.
Oh, yeah. I call my son or my daughter in here, and, man, I broke my phone. I can't do this. Or the computer, they just roll their eyes at me. Click, clack, boop, boop. Here you go. Hand it back to me. And I don't even ask them what they did because I wouldn't understand it, QSL.
No, I understand. Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, I don't want to hold you up, Matt. Great talking to you, and we definitely will see if we can make if we get the extra 2 or 3 days down in Branson, we'll make our way down to Springfield. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, man. You're not that far. You're very close to Springfield. It'll be a little bit north of you. So, hey, enjoy your time here in Missouri. It is a beautiful place. Try to drive around through the Ozarks if you want to take a day drive. Beautiful, beautiful. And you'll have a good time. You're coming in a great, great month. Won't be too hot, won't be too cold. It'll just be very enjoyable. So, Jim, take care up there in Ontario. VA3BAS, WJ7CA. Take care, my friend. God bless you. 7-3.
Yep, God bless, Matt. And hopefully we'll be able to hook up again. WJ7CA, Victor Alpha 3, Bravo Alpha Sierra.
All right, my friend. Take care. 7-3. Anybody hanging out? QRZ. Anybody, anywhere. I'm going to call CQ a couple more times, and I'm going to get on out of here. But before I do that, anybody, anywhere. QRZ.
November 8th, November Bravo Echo.
All right. I think I got it. A fellow extra in the house. N8NB. How are you?
Oh, fine business. November 8th, November Bravo Echo. Just letting you know you damn near broke my front window down here in the village of Florida. Great signal, over.
All right, man. Well, I'll tell you what. It's just 100 watts in a wire. We did not even turn the amplifier on today. I don't have a ton of you. You're right a little bit above my noise, but we're going to log you at 59. How are we doing today, Michael?
Doing pretty well. It's up and down. I know there's a contest going on, but I figured, hey, bands are good all the way up through 10. No walk-on 6, but we kind of use that. It's doing very well. Hey, what's your QTH, please?
I'm located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri, Mike Oscar. And yeah, usually I'm a 10 or 20 meter guy, but contest galore. Got to let them have their fun. I am not a contester, so I am hiding on 17 today. QSL? All right, brother. Take care, and good to talk to you. You're kind of fading down on me. We had some storms come through, and they're gone from here, but not from my antenna. My antenna's still picking them up, so it's a lot of crashes. So we're doing the best we can do today. Take care, my friend. N8NBE WJ7CA 7-3, friend. All right. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. Come on, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha. Call CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. All right, I'm going to hit this recording one more time. And if I don't hear nothing, I'm going to wrap this show up. So here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. Guys, jump on in here, say hello. Tell me what's going on in your part of the world today. And then if you like, you can go back and hear exactly what you sound like over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. There's a mobile with an X-ray in there, man. I just wanted to tip my hat to you, but I ain't going to have near enough of you to carry on any kind of QSO, so I apologize about that. I got a little noise on my end, man. Little noise. Mother Nature is running some storms through, but drive careful out there. 7-3.
7-3 from November 1, X-ray, United Mobile, you're 5-8, 7-3.
Oh, hey, wait a minute, man. You just popped up like crazy. Let's see what we can do. November 1, what was it? The mobile station, were you November 1?
At November 1, X-Ray United, mobile.
All right, man, I got you. All of a sudden, Mother Nature shined her light on us today. So November 1, X-Ray United. How are you, friend? Well, as soon as we get going, the stingy old broad slams her door. I think I got an Andrew up there in Connecticut, man. I don't know if you went under a bridge or in a tunnel or Mother Nature just being mean. I don't know. You were 5'8" a second ago, and I'm going to log you at 59. But all of a sudden, man, I lost you. So we'll turn it back to you to see if you're still there. November 1, X-ray uniform. All right, brother, I lost you altogether. I'll put you in the log. If you need that star on QRZ, I'll put it over there later. So, hey, with that, I think I'm going to give one last QRZ call, and I'm going to get out of here. So, last call. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, QRZ. All right, nothing heard. We're going to go ahead and stop the YouTube video and get on out of here. It is what it is. We did the